Welcome to another podcast of the current situation. Manchester United. Manchester United lost by 4 goals to 1 away from home against Newcastle in the Premier League. Bro, when is this going to stop, bro? Seriously, when is this going to stop? Because I had expectations of us going to St. James Park and actually getting a result, at least winning there. And we lost badly. We lost badly in terms of the performance. I didn't even watch the game. I was at work. I just came home from work, isn't me? But when I saw the highlights of how we performed away against Newcastle away from home, man, this is the performance that you would expect us to be beating like a Bournemouth. No disrespect to them or them little size in the Premier League down in the bottom table. Newcastle wipe us off the floor today. 4 goals to 1. 4 goals to 1. That was a diaspora performance, man. And it's not even just the scoreline, it's the nature of how the goals. Man, fuck. My ears kind of messed up, so don't mind it too much. I just kind of look messed up, but you know. But I guess I guess my ear looks like that because of the performance today. Yes, I'm doing some gaslighting. But it's the nature of how we concede them goals today. It's not much of the goal score line itself. That's like a side, but I'm talking about the buffet itself. The nature of how the goal scored today is a testament of how weak our defense is. There's no other better way to say it. Let's go through the goals. So the first goal, there was some build-up play in Newcastle, and Isak knocked the ball over the top to in Tonali's path, and Tonali volleyed. Motherfucker, hold on. Onana was dropped today, which we thought would have been a plus, yes, me a bonus and a positive. But like the math goes, negative plus negative equal negative, man. Ain't no difference. So if you drop Onana because of Onana's poor performance against Lyon last week in the Europa League, and Onana just proved Matic right. You know, I'm not going to get into that right now because this has nothing to do with Matic because we play against Newcastle and Matic won't play for Newcastle. But the point is that he dropped Onana because of his performance last week against Lyon. And we thought Bayern would have stepped up to the plate, is me, with a decent performance and probably get a clean sheet today, which he didn't get. Which he did not get in this, like he didn't get no clean sheet, like in the slightest. First goal him concede, volley from Tonali, good pass from Isak playing in the hole, knock it to Tonali, 1-0. We equalize with a goal when we were counter-attacking. Dalot knocked the ball to Garnacho, who was playing on the right wing, I believe, and Garnacho score. So you thought we'd have kick on and get another goal and win the game, right? Hardly. The second goal. How we can see the second goal now? I believe. Oh my fuck, let me say this. There was a build-up play between Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, and Xerxes. I believe Xerxes took the shot. Yeah, not I believe, I knew. Xerxes took the shot off of the goalkeeper, the Newcastle goalkeeper. I can't talk. The Newcastle goalkeeper, and it was a good save. No, I don't care about this shot. I'm talking about the build-up. I like that build-up. Let us keep that build-up. Just that, yeah, Xerxes shall work on his finishing more better, more clinical, hard and low in that position. But in terms of the transition, in terms of getting into that position, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. That is the type of football we need to be playing, man. And the second goal, how the second goal score again? I believe some player, I don't know his name, beat Dalot. Dalot got side push. Like Dalot didn't even put in a chance. The winger go past him and put the ball across the face of the box into the player, into a Newcastle player, and the player knock it into the middle and found Barnes. Dude, why is it that our defense is playing? If you are playing a low block, at least play a proper low block. How is it that the pass you like that into the path of another Newcastle player? and it go knock back to another Newcastle player in front of our defense and we concede from there. So we can't do that. We can't do that. So that is 2-1. We're losing. Another testament to how poor our defense is. We have no organizational structure in our defense, man. It's costing us points. Third goal now. The third goal, dude, honestly, I think our defense was just shattered. I think our morale was low, and that's an understatement, by the way. We just failed to do it. We just say, you know what, throw it, screw it. Let's throw the towel and just get this over with because we lose anyway. And that is how the third goal conceded. So Barnes, I believe Mazur was dispossessed of the ball and he went aground. Motherfuck, it was even before Mazur. Mazur is not only at fault. It's the I believe it was Ergate, the player in the number 25. Ergate, I believe that's Ergate, and another player that was at fault because they should have put the ball more forward, man. Not Xerxes. Mazur shouldn't have got the ball in a position, but he got the ball in a position and he was dispossessed of the ball and they attacked us. And Barnes ran through our defense like a hot knife through butter and go score the third goal against us. Just gave away the game. Lindelof should not be playing for Manchester United in 2025. We need to sell this guy. There was another youngster that played left back, I believe, named Amas. He played I think he played poor. He played poor in the third goal and the fourth goal, which I'm gonna get in a second. But we can't allow no player to run through our defense like he's Lionel Messi and go score on us like that, man. That's 3-1 against us away from home. The fourth goal, just when you thought that the third goal was bad enough. So we try to be like Barcelona. We try to be like a prime Manchester City, knocking the ball from the back. The left back passed the ball to Bayern. Bayern did a lackadaisical goal kick. Not a goal kick, but he tried to clear the ball. I don't know if this Bridging was wearing Timberlands or whatever. This Bridging kicked the ball and it literally fell to, it didn't even go that far. It literally went like about 24 yards into the path of the Newcastle player, and the Newcastle player knocked it into Barnes again. No, it was into Bruno, which is a Newcastle player. So yes, it is a Newcastle player. Knock it into Bruno, another Brazilian Bruno, and go score 4-1. Why are we giving away the game? Where is our spirit? Where is our guy? Where is the dog in us? Where's the dog in us? We are not playing with the dog mentality, man. Bruno Fernandes is the only player in this squad. Hold on. Bruno Fernandes is the only player in this squad that deserves to wear the Manchester United badge. So some of you guys want to talk bad on Bruno Fernandes for he doesn't pass accurate. He's just a running merchant. This and that. He complains and moans. Dude, if this brethren, and it's been said a lot, and I'm gonna reiterate it right now because it needs to be said. If this brethren was not in our squad, we would have been in 18th place, if not 19th place. His goals and contributions has been very I don't even know what to say right now, but his goals and contribution is the reason we're in the position right now. And the position we are in right now is at a good position. Because we should not be in 12th place, 13th place, or 14th place. We should not be in this position. But if you remove him out of the squad, we're in a worse position, like 18th, 19th place. Giving Leicester City or Ipswich Town put them in qualification and not get relegation. Like they're in a proper standing in the Premier League table not to get relegated, while we would be in 19th place, if not 18th place, if Bruno Fernandes was not in our squad. I know it's cliche to say, but I must say, bro, this squad, there are some players that needs to leave, man. And I think we know who the players we're talking about. They need to leave, man. Onana, I listened to the video when Matic said that Onana was the worst goalkeeper in Manchester United history. Now, from a statistical standpoint, which Matic stated by his verbiage, he stated that Onana is one of the most the statist no spatas say I can't even talk. That Onana is statistically one of the worst goalkeepers in Manchester United history. And Matic is not lying. James Bond is not lying. Daniel Craig is not lying. He's not lying on that. Onana is one of the worst goalkeepers in our history statistically. Statistically speaking. And we thought, say, when we bring Bayern out of the darkness and put him into the marvelous light of God, that he would have put in a proper performance today and get us a clean sheet when it was actually the opposite. So it would have made sense to say to keep Onana in a goal and would have still probably number one have the same outcome, which was losing 4-1 or even worse or even better. Who knows? Hindsight is 2020. But this Bridging went with Bayern in a goal and ain't no difference. This Bridging cleared the ball like he have on Timberland boots. Isn't it like it's in 2000, like it's 2002, because that's when Timberland boots was really popular. And this Bridging kicked the ball to a Newcastle player, and the Newcastle player that he kicked the ball to passed the ball to another Newcastle player, and the Newcastle player go score. So it shows that our defense was the reason why we lost this game. Particularly the last 2-3 goals. The last 3 goals our defense is the reason why we conceded them last 3 goals. Our defense, courtesy of Mazuri, courtesy is of Victor Lindelof, and Amas and another and I would even say Lenny Euro, who is in decent form right now. I would say he's at fault. Because this Brethren Barnes in his second goal him score run through our defense, man, like we weren't there in the first place. That's disrespectful, man. This Brethren ran through our defense and go score like a weed walker through grass. That's a disrespectful goal. We Manchester United and Newcastle United treated us as if we're like some side that just got qualification from the championship, man. Beat us 4-1 today. Now to be honest, we haven't had the best records in recent years at St. James Park against Newcastle. Because when we're on the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we lose against them away from home. Under Mourinho, we lose against them away from home. And Pogba didn't have a good performance. Fred didn't have a good performance. We lost there, so I believe we lost there under Eric Ten Hag, of course, and I believe under Ralph Rangnick. If we played, I'm not sure. I don't get me to quote lies now, but I'm not sure. But my point is that we have had a bad record of playing away. Of playing away to Newcastle away from home, man, bro. Like today's. I mean, we know that we have been having a tremendous. Stop lying to your viewers, bro. It's not tremendous. We know that we have been having a bad season so far. This is our worst season yet in a long time. We lost to Newcastle for the first time since Prohibition, since 1931. Wait, what am I saying? Since 1931, Newcastle beat us twice in a season since 1931. Away from home and at home. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, man, it's a disgrace, man. Losing to Newcastle, which is a proper side, well structured. But we should not be losing to them like that, man. We should not be losing to them like that. And definitely in terms of the goals we concede today, the nature of the goals we concede today, that shouldn't have never happened. That should have never happened. So disgrace, man. Anyway, I'm done here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Leave your comments in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell as well so that you can be notified on each upload. And on each upload, I know I've not been uploading much videos. I am aware of that. I've been uploading FIFA related videos. If you guys enjoy that as well, stick and still for that. I'll be uploading more in the nearby future. But tell me your thoughts about this game, man. Don't be shy. Leave your comments in the comment section, like and subscribe. If there's something that you disagree with that I stated, then state your disagreement in the comment section, and we'll go and we'll have a throwback at it. Let us debate. Let us talk about our players. Let us talk about the game. Let us talk about what needs to be worked on, that type of stuff. I'm just baffled, man. Like, you're putting Bayern there in hopes that you would have gotten a clean sheet or it would have helped our defense. But our defense let us down anyway today. So it's like you should have kept on in the first place. It would not make no difference, right? Leave your comments over in the comment section, man, and I'll show it to you guys in the next video podcast about this out.